Welcome back, everybody, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Alright, so after last, we just ended up getting into the map room, and we gained access to the talent tree. I've already applied all the talent points that I have available right now, so let me go quick through, show you what I added in here. From room requirement, I'm planning on using the Chinese chopping cabbages a little bit more often than I usually did the first time. So I've added the fertilizer to get double the amount for each use. And then into the core, I've added all 3 levels of the spell sets. And since truthfully, I have no idea how many Wiggenweld potions I have. I've doubled up the Wiggenweld power, so I'll have just one will completely refill my health bar. I've added Swift because it's useful. And then I added Evasion Absorption, Protego Absorption, and Basic Cast. Basic Cast to decrease my cooldown, and these two to increase how quickly I get my Ancient Magic attack. Then of course Ancient Magic Throw. Expertise, so I could knock people's weapons out of their hands and then throw it right back at them. And then I chose all 3 advanced levels for Incendio, Accio, and Levioso. Alright. So, next quest. Okay, well. Let's exit the map chamber. Oh, I'm going back into the school, so let's put back on my regular clothes. Here. Get rid of my sunglasses. Change back into my school robes. Which one do I want to use? I guess I'll use that one for a little while. Maybe I'll get used to them. And put on my prefect vest outfit. Maybe I'll get used to them.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Oh, yeah. And since I'm down here, let's get these set up. This one, this one, this one. There. I always like having the bottom one. The 3 up, right, and left as attack spell diamonds, and then the bottom, the down, is just utility spells. I think it just makes it easier. And grab my
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Hello. No, I'm not going after you today, Linky.
Revelia!
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
And actually, for anybody that doesn't know the secret of these tapestries, as you saw when I did Revelio, each one of the tapestries lit up. The secret in them is if you come up to them and cast Lumos, all of a sudden the tapestry changes. Showing you just a little bit different story. Like this one, the woman and her husband are standing behind the guards, and the guards are fighting off the werewolf. Now she's the werewolf. She's the one that they're fighting off. And in this one, they're hunting a deer.
Lumos.
Nope, they're hunting her. This one, she's going out hunting with them. Now all of a sudden, she's staying behind. And in the last one, you see her and her daughter. Nope, just her. Kind of a neat little thing they did with those. Took me the longest time to figure that out. Yes, I heard you. No, I'm not getting you. All right. So, what are the new quests we got? Ooh, flying class. That's definitely what we're doing next. And oh, actually, which one do I want to do? I can do descending. Let's go over and turn in descending for sweets, and then I'll go do the flying class. And no, I don't have them both yet. Descending to sweets. That means I need to go over to the main, the Great Hall, which means I have to go through here.
Can't catch bees!
And around here. That's great, Peeves. It'd probably be better if there were actually, you know, during the day so students were running around.
Hello
Hey,
again.
Gareth.
Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz-beer.
Alright, now I have to go flying class. And that means I pretty much have to run all the way back this, so I'm gonna do the cheap way. marker, probably from here. Oop, wrong way. This way.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, I'm about to get my wings so I can fly like an eagle. Sorry for my singing. Alrighty. Do have to laugh about one thing about this flying class. Take a close look at who all is part of this kind of class that are for pretty much people that still can't fly it in their fifth year. Half of them are all Ravenclaw. Over half are Ravenclaw. That's hilarious.
Everybody grab a
to me.
broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone
Still
kept
like
up with
that
their practice
line.
over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take
I think
care.
I'm getting the hang of
The
this.
brooms are school
Wish I had my
property.
own broom.
I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the ground.
What have you?
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
So do I. So do I.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Yeah, but it's extremely rare for him to show up.
That wasn't too bad.
My last playthrough was 60 some hours, and I think I saw him show up once other than that time.
At the moment. I say, I I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oops.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business. But you have to admit, those views
Sorry
were
about
worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Yeah, I definitely don't like that. Don't like that robe. I'm very sorry for that. I did not mean to cough without hitting. I tried to hit the mute, but it didn't mute. Sorry about that. No. That's an unknown, so I should be pretty close to getting access to the room requirements, so that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's run to Hogsmeade.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies,
There's
away
the
from
room
prying
requirement.
eyes and distractions.
A cart with legs. Interesting. Cute glitch. Oops. There it comes. Oh, excuse me.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Thinking of writing a short fan fiction to explain Cassandra's background a little bit. I'm thinking of it kind of like, say, she was born a Malfoy, of course. By her 5th birthday, she still had not shown any form of accidental magic, so under the suspicion that she was a squib, her grandfather Septimus Malfoy forced her father to do something with her because he would not allow a squib to stain the name, the Malfoy name.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Instead of killing the child, her father
new face. Wonderful.
obliviated her and left her at a Muggle orphanage.
Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
First off, let's get rid of some stuff.
Nice doing business with you.
Need. Alright, let's see. Oh.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Kind of like that one. I don't like that one at all.
That item is of the highest quality.
That one kind of looks cool. Let's do that one this time. I usually do this one. This one or this one. I think I'll do the Ember Dash this time.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Yeah,
Once
alrighty
you've beaten
then.
Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Ooh, alright, let's see.
Can't help but
Do
admire
I,
Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Hello
do I
there.
have
Come on
any
in.
spellcrafts
Plenty
I
to
could
look
get?
at here.
Alright, let's see. That's not till 3. Material refiner. I think I'll take the material
Nothing
refiner.
like finding just the right thing, is there?
Oh, and need to go up to the potion shop to get the potions quest.
I saw what you did! Ha! That's no tolerance for thieves!
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today?
I didn't want that one. Actually, I'm going to need...
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
What are the potions I need to do? Focus, Eterus, and Maxima. Okay, do I have the ingredients? Focus. No, I need a Dugbog tongue. Leech juice I can get, no problem. I know where that is. And an Eterus mongrel fur. So I need a Dugbog tongue, a mongrel fur, and a fluxweed stem. Okay, fluxweed stem, I'll have to go up to them. Okay.
What can I do for you today?
Here, duck tongue.
A wise decision.
And
thank you.
Mongol fur. And
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
And I need a fluxweed stem.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Nope, just that.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alrighty then, let's rock and roll. Gotta fly on down and give Mistress Luang invisibility potions. On my way down there, I'll stop off on the beach and grab a couple of leeches. And then we'll go and activate the room of requirement. Yay. That's all I needed. I truthfully think this would be one of the coolest parts of being a witch in the witch or wizard in the wizarding world. Just being able to get on a broom and just fly. Might as well pop the balloons. Pop. 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 Then again, I don't know. Oh wow. Huh. I knew a dragon did that every so often, but I never knew the hippogriffs would do it too. Hello, Miss Fatman Luang.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you buy them then?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Oh, and if anybody really wants to know, there's not much you can do with it, but if you open this treasure chest back here, it contains her potions book. There's nothing you can do with it, but because as soon as you go back to
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Mr. Pippin, if you have that in your inventory, he'll notice it and get mad and say that he's going to give it back to her. Because every potioneer's potions book are sacred. It's like, dude. But then again, there is a second response that I never do, but I don't know. Like one of the best parts of this game is after you get your broom to be able to just get on it and fly around. Even at the lower graphics quality I've got it on, it's still pretty cool looking. Still really nice graphics. And I like the kind of heat wave effect off the back of this broom. It's kind of cool.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Alright, now we'll go back to Hogwarts and go up and unlock the room of requirement.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much.
And after what I'm planning on doing, after I finish up with this video,
These rocks have seen better days.
instead of going right into the next video, what I'll do is go around, try to do the Daedalian Keys quest as much as I can, and go around and do a bunch of the Merlin trials. Just to get them out of the way. At least the ones that don't require me to actually fight anything. If the Merlin trial requires me to fight something, or there's something that needs to be fought in the area before I can do the Merlin trial, I'll say heck with it and wait until I can do it on camera. Until I do it on camera, just so that nobody can say that I cheated and got myself killed, ruining the permadeath. That's part of the challenge. How much time do I have left? Oh yeah, I got plenty of time. The room of
Professor
the
Weasley?
requirement.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I wonder, did women actually walk like that back in that time? It always looked so weird the way Professor Weasley walks around.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
All right.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
I like this one.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Very carefully.
What was that? Was that a golden slip?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
And I don't have you posted yet, so do that. Then I come over here and go. Ow. Can't get it close enough here, so let's try to get it closer here. Come on. There. Come on. There we go. Ow. Scholar's robe.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
And here comes... And now it takes over.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
I always thought the Hogwarts house always knew about this room. But the way they describe it, it sounds like Deke never knew about it. Maybe Deke is Professor Weasley's personal elf.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Sorry, I don't like having all these pictures up all over the place. Much better. I like blank walls.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Ready? And let's add some to there. Alright, so I want my Oh, let's see. We got a scientific. Oh, it's. Oh, I got 55, so I'm close to the end of time for this one. Let's see. It kind of looks nice. I think I'll do the eclectic. And of course I need a red one. And my 3 small pot table. Doop, doop, doop. Let's do red here.
Boop. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
And Noctra.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Alright, looks like our timing is over with this video. I only got a couple minutes left, so what I'll do is we'll end this video here. Next video we'll continue with the room requirement, finish that up, and then we'll go on to we'll get the potions done, put those on to brew, and Shadow the Undercroft. Okay. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Please, if you'd be so kind to me, give me a like, share, like, and subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, please go ahead and leave one below, and I'd be happy to have a conversation with you. I hope you guys are have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again next time. Have a good night. Bye bye.